For visual inspection, after washing and drying the vehicle, begin visual inspection all around the vehicle. Check for damages on all the switches on the handlebar. Then check the rear handlebar cover for any general damage or any paint damage. Check the front handlebar cover for any general damage or scratches. Check the meter assembly for any damage or crack. Check the upper cover for any general damage, paint damage or scratches. Check the headlight for general damage, scratches, and the headlight panel for any paint damage or general damage, scratches, and misalignment with respect to the front wheel. Check the front fender for any damages, scratches, paint overflow or paint peel off. Check and ensure that the front fender alignment with respect to front tire center is uniform. Check and ensure the gap between the front tire and front fender is uniform. Also check and ensure that mountings of the front fender are properly fitted. Ensure that no black spots are available inside the headlight. Check and ensure all mounting screws of headlight panel and the leg shield are properly installed. Ensure that the graphics have no air bubbles or scratches. Also, they should be properly fixed on the body. Check the inner panels for paint damage, general damage and scratches. Check the leg shield and hook for any paint damage, general damage or scratches. Also check its alignment with the side panel. Check the center cover for any paint damage, general damage or scratches. Check side cover right and side cover left for any paint damage, general damage and scratches. Check the rear side cover left hand side and the rear side cover right hand side for any paint damage, general damage and scratches. Check and ensure for any misalignment of side cover left and right. Check the seat and the grab bar for any cut marks, damages on seat and alignment. Check the front wheel for any paint damages, general damages, scratches and for rough surface on the wheel. Ensure that the arrow on the tire should be towards forward direction. Check and ensure for correct fitment and alignment of tire lining with wheel. Tire lining should be parallel to the wheel. Check availability of all the mountings on the wheel. Check the rear wheel for any paint damages, general damages, scratches and for rough surface on the wheel. Check and ensure for correct fitment and alignment of tire lining with the wheel. Tire lining should be parallel to the wheel. Ensure that the arrow on the tire should be towards forward direction. Finally, check availability of all mountings on the wheel. Ensure that the graphic has no air bubble or scratches. Also, it should be properly fixed. Check the tail cover for any paint damage, general damage or scratches. Also, check its alignment. Check the tail light and the rear indicators for any damage or scratches. Check the tail light for proper fitment. Check the rear indicator lights for proper fitment. Ensure all the tail end parts match with respect to the rear tire center. Check the muffler protector for any damage or scratches. Also check and ensure for its proper mountings. Check the rear mudguard for any paint damage, general damage or scratches. Also check it for proper fitment. Check the rear fender for any damage and scratches. Also check and ensure that the mountings of rear fender are properly fitted. Check the rear shock absorber for any oil leakage or any paint damage. Ensure there is no paint damage on the CVT cover assembly. Check the undercover for any general damage or paint damage, especially from the bottom side. Ensure proper mounting of the footboard with respect to undercover. Battery operation, removal and charging, and installation. Open 2 screws of the upper cover from the leg shield side. And slide the upper cover down to unhook the projections. Remove the negative terminal of the battery first by opening its screw. Then remove the positive terminal of the battery by opening its screw. Then open one bolt of the battery holder clamp with a 10 mm handle and remove the clamp. Now remove the battery from the vehicle. Remove the cap from the breather hose of the battery. Now take the battery for charging. Remove all the filler plug of the battery. And check the specific gravity of the electrolyte. The specific gravity in case of Excite batteries should be 1.240 at 27 degrees centigrade, and for Amco battery it should be 1.280 at 27 degrees centigrade. Now fill the electrolyte to the maximum level. After filling electrolyte, let the battery soak for 1 hour. Then check the electrolyte level again. If the electrolyte level is found to be low, then fill the battery with the same electrolyte again and begin the battery charging process. Connect the positive terminal of the battery charger with the battery first. Then connect the negative terminal of the battery charger with the battery. Now switch on the charger. Turn the selector knob of the battery charger on 0.5 amperes. Now turn the toggle switch to on position. As the charging starts, the red light glows. Ensure that the main LED light and the charging LED light should glow in the charger. Charge the battery for 8 to 10 hours. When the battery is fully charged, the green LED light will glow in the trickle charging circuit. Now remove the battery from the battery charger. First disconnect the negative terminal from the battery. Then disconnect the positive terminal from the battery. Now check the battery voltage. The battery voltage should be 12.8 volts or more. Now check the specific gravity. Also check the level of the electrolyte. If the electrolyte level is found low, top up the battery with distilled water. Now install the filler plug of the battery. Wash the battery with water. And finally, wipe the water from the battery with a clean cloth. Install the battery back into the vehicle. To install the battery, connect the positive terminal of the battery first. And then the negative terminal. Tighten the screws with a screwdriver. Connect the breather hose to the battery. Install the battery holder clamp and tighten one bolt of battery holder clamp with a 10 mm T-handle. Torque of the clamp bolt of the battery is 5 foot-pounds. Apply petroleum jelly on both the terminals. Remember, never apply grease on the terminals. Match the lug and slide the upper cover up to hook the projection. Then tighten 2 screws of the upper cover from the leg shield side. For checking of front wheel, check the pressure in the front tire. If the pressure is less than specified value of 22 psi, inflate it to a specified value of 22 psi. Check free rotation of the front wheel. For checking of rear wheel, the specified value should be 29 psi in single riding and 36 psi in double riding. If less, inflate it to the specified value. Check the free rotation of the wheel. Checking of locks and electricals. Check the operation of the seat lock. Check for smooth movement of the key shutter. Now, insert the key and turn it clockwise and lift the seat. To lock the seat, push the seat down for a click sound. Now remove the key. For ignition and steering lock, check the ignition switch shutter for smooth operation. Turn the handlebar on extreme left position. Insert the key into the main switch and push the key down and turn the key from off position to lock position. Turn the handlebar to ensure the locking of the steering at extreme left position. Now turn the key from lock position to on position. Then start the vehicle by pushing the self-start button while applying any one of the brakes. Ensure that the electrical system of the vehicle is working properly. The fuel gauge should display quantity of fuel in the vehicle. Then turn the key to off position. Key can be taken out in off position and lock position. For engine oil confirmation, first Place the vehicle on the center stand. Open the dipstick with its O-ring using a Loosen the transmission oil drain bolt using a 12 mm ring spanner. Check the oil must come out. Now tighten the transmission oil drain bolt using a 12 mm ring spanner. Then torque the drain bolt. The specified torque is 16 foot-pounds. Finally, install the filler plug with its O-ring back. Check the operation of the starter knob. The movement of the starter knob should not be sticky. The starter knob should be fully pressed. If it does not get fully pressed, refer to the starter